way back, Sitting Bull time, there's a prophecy told that the black snake would be coming. So everybody was aware of it, and they didn't know what it was until this present time. We know it's the oil pipe, that's the black snake, and that's been prophesied. And when that gets here, there's going to be a lot of destruction.
My name is Stewart, American horse. I'm from here in Standing Rock. My mother is a Lakota and my dad is a Dakota. And Cannonball is where we sit. As we look on the Missouri, this is my grandparents' land. This is essentially our land. This is where I grew up. This is places I've played, fished, hunt. This is why I fight.
One of the things that, as we look out here, I am the closest landowner. So you can see Dakota Access on top of the hills across as they're tearing up the land, as they're putting in the drill now and drilling under the water, even though they do not have a permit or permission. We sit here and wonder, what has happened in America? Why have we become so expendable as people?
To say we're expendable, that's just a bad word, a common word for them to use, and that's what they called us, and that's what they said to my family, and I don't think my family is any more expendable than anybody else's. The bad things that were said about us and our sacred sites and our things that bring here, that's just, I just don't understand it. I don't see how you could just say it's plain cut. There's no opening it back up.
I thought in my own mind that standing up for the water was a plain, simple, common sense thing. I did not realize that because we want to protect the water, that we became a threat. That's
why I'm here, is to fight for this. And it's my children's, and it's a way of life that I've always lived, and I think they have a chance. They should have the same opportunities as I do. And my children have now, are in their teenagers. My youngest son is 13, and he's played and fished and hunted down here. So now I start looking at my grandkids, like they have to have that chance and not having to worry about oil popping up in it. We still have nice fish, we still got a lot of deer here. We still have horses. We still have buffalo here. There's a wide variety of animals that use this, along with people's cattle, cows, other horses. There's an irrigation just right south of here that feeds the Standing Rock farms that grow corn and whatnot for the tribe. When we were kids and they didn't let us use the rodeo grounds and stuff, we used to come down here and break our horses along this because of the water would soften the landing, and it calmed their buck down. Right there is red willow. That's an old form of tobacco that they used to smoke with. The sage is stuff we used to pray with.
When we smudge and pray, at the end of our prayer we say, we say all my relatives. The reason why we say this is because every living thing on this earth, we're related, it has life. So it goes to everything, insects, animals, trees,
so
grass,
we're not only everything. Protecting the water, but we're protecting the animals, insects, whatever.
It's a key resource for the way our life is. And again, it's all being threatened by the water being misused. So who knows what will grow back and what won't grow back should there be a spill, then who protects us, who watches us? Like who's gonna come here and make it all better? All the money you have is not gonna fix what they're gonna do.
Why do they want this so bad? Because of that almighty dollar? They're willing to run over graves, dig up our ancestors, kill their own children for the sake of that damn dollar. Yes, it's disturbing to me to watch it. I'm angry. Very angry.
You can walk into any of the camps and you'll see people visiting and singing and sharing song and dance and stories and prayers. There's prayer ceremonies going on constantly. How can they say that's a riot?
What we noticed going forward into September, sometime in October, the charges changed from disorderly conduct to engaging and inciting in a riot. DAPL's funders, in order to extend their deadlines for their deliverable, they needed some kind of act of God that they could demonstrate that had interfered with their production. And a riot qualifies under that clause. So that's really suspicious in terms of the collusion going on between law enforcement, the state's attorney's office, and Dakota Access Pipeline.
I'm sad. Again, I'm angry. We're destroying this earth. You don't have common sense. You're hurting us. We're hurting each other. Don't you think about life? Life is important too. Every living thing's got to live. There's a purpose and reason why we all here, but digging. You're hurting yourselves in this earth. The waters, because we have to live too. We're connected with everything in this planet. So I just wanted to share that. My prayers goes out to all of you.